Okay, here is your little stove, and here is a metal cup. I got this in the camping section at Walmart for about $3. It just goes on top of the stove, right? I'm not going to light it here. I don't have a video camera. All I have is my camcorder attached to my computer, so I'm not going to demonstrate it, but yeah, you don't need a pot stand or anything with this little stove. You just put your metal cup or metal pot right on top of the stove, and it will be fine. You can also get stainless steel. This was a little more money. I got this on eBay. Holds about 2 cups. Just goes right on top of the stove. Very efficient. And when you put it in your bailout bag, the stove just goes right inside. And you can put other stuff in there too, so it doesn't take up any unnecessary room. There are other cups with folding handles. That would be good too. Okay, fuel. My advice is do not use rubbing alcohol. This will burn. 91% is the highest I could find anywhere. But guess what? The other 9% is water. And it makes a lot of soot on the bottom of your cooking cup or pot. Yeah, so this will work, but my advice is don't use rubbing alcohol. If that's all you have, or you don't want to spend any more money, if that's all you have, and you don't want to spend any more money, alright, it'll work, but it kind of makes a mess. The number one best thing I have found for alcohol stoves, believe it or not, is heat. You get this in the automotive section of Walmart or auto parts store. It is methyl alcohol. Doesn't give the percent, but I don't think there's any water in this. It burns so nice and clean and hot. Alright, this was 99 cents. This was a couple dollars, but they sell smaller bottles of rubbing alcohol for about 99 cents. This works way better. Alright, so you can transfer this to a smaller bottle if you want to, or you can keep it in this bottle, or you can get a bottle that fits where you want to put it in your pack better. A lot of people like squeeze bottles for this sort of thing. That would be perfect. I'll show you what I use. Alcohol stove fuel. That's this. This is in here. This is actually a small Listerine bottle. Alright, holds 8.5 ounces. This is 12 ounces. So, yeah. The rule of thumb for bailout bags is it should last you for 3 days. So, when this is full, that will easily last me 3 days. Alright? It doesn't have a squeeze top, which would be nice, but not really necessary. This is what I use, because it's flat. And it holds quite a bit. Alright, okay, what you do? You pour the alcohol in the stove, just beneath the bottom row of holes. Alright? So as full as you can get it without it coming out the holes, basically. You can use less, but to boil 2 cups of water. Takes about 10 minutes, and it's going to take just about all that alcohol. All right. After 10 minutes, it's just about gone, and it will. I would let it burn out. If you want to conserve fuel, every drop of fuel, you can put it out by taking another can and turn it upside down over the entire stove. You know, so this would have to be, the lid would have to be gone. It would have to be empty, and that will snuff it out. That is the only way I suggest for putting this out. When this is burning, you can't blow on it because the alcohol in the fire will just go, and you can't pour water on it. The same thing will happen. Water won't put out an alcohol fire. All right, so what I do is just let it burn out. It's just a few drops anyway. I mean, after your water boils, there isn't hardly any left in here. I don't think it's worth saving. I would just let it burn out. But you can make a snuffer can by finding a bigger can, and you could probably still, it would probably still fit in your kit, right? If you want a snuffer can, go right ahead. Okay, anyway, so you pour your alcohol in there, light it. Wooden matches, I think, are the best way, because you have, you know, a little bit of room to play, or you can stick it straight through the hole. You can use a Bic lighter. Just light it and light and get away, right? Okay. Anyway, so after you light it, it's gonna take 15-20 seconds for it to prime. You know it's primed when the alcohol in the stove starts boiling. All right. Then it's ready. Then you put your cup or your pot on top of it, and it will make a nice flame all the way around. Nice blue flame all the way around. And yeah, it takes about 10 minutes to boil. The very best way to purify water is to boil it. All right. Filtering is good, but it won't remove bacteria. Water purification tablets are good, but boiling is better. All right. So, yeah, there you go. Very inexpensive little stove. Very convenient, lightweight. It weighs nothing. It weighs like a postage stamp. And it'll last a long, long time, believe it or not. Alright. That's it. Hope you had fun. Make yourself an alcohol stove. Don't light them inside. Once you get it done, you're going to want to test it, take it outside. Yeah, don't use it around weeds or dry wood and all that. Put it in the dirt or on a brick or a rock or something, and be safe. Alright, have a great day. Peace.